Hello once again all, we are back with the Crash Bandicoot N.Sane Trilogy. Last time we completed all the Platinum Relics, including Stormy Ascent for Crash Bandicoot, and we are moving on to number 2 of Cortex Strikes Back. No.
Dr. Cortex, to reach full power, we need not only the Master Crystal, but also the remaining 25 slave crystals from the surface. How do you expect to retrieve them when we don't have any Earthbound operatives left?
You fool! Do you think I'm unaware of the situation? If we don't have any frames left on the surface, then we'll need to find an enemy.
Crash! Dad! My battery is fried. Make yourself useful, big brother, and bring an extra battery for me.
Just blaze through this level. It feels so good to have the slides jump.
Well. If it isn't Crash Bandicoot, welcome. I apologize for the crude means used to bring you here, but I'd rather expect a written invitation would have been turned down. I need your help. Surrounding you are a series of 5 doors. Through each door lies a well-hidden crystal. The crystals look like this. Bring me the crystals, Crash. That is all I will say for now. We will speak again.
So for one of the Steve achievements, we have to beat 3 levels without collecting a crystal, which we're intentionally going to do on this one because you get a special blue gem for not smashing any crates. So for this part, you have to jump on this crate especially, just to avoid smashing a crate. And as I've said, we're intentionally avoiding the crystal here to get a Steam achievement. Because you get one by avoiding the crystal 3 times, you annoy Cortex. And then we've got the blue gem.
No, Crash. To save the world, I need crystals. Crystals! One more time. They look like this. Crystals, Crash. Go back through one of those doors and bring me crystals!
Obviously, we're not going to do that. I mean, of course, we can actually smash crates here. Just as long as I don't collect the crystal. But we're probably better off just kind of doing it all together at once. It feels more natural to me if we do that anyway. Oh, yeah, checkpoints. I was going to say, how'd I get two? But as I said, it doesn't matter. Just as long as, like, I do it the first time. Do whatever in the replays. Okay, there we go, I got it. Just forget it repeatedly.
Look up at the doorways. There is a big crystal-shaped slot. Fill all 5 crystal slots in this warp room by retrieving 1 crystal from each of the 5 areas. Only after we have filled all of the slots in this room can we continue on our quest. This is the last time I remind you.
Okay, now we can play the game. There we go. Got the crystal and the gem. Because it's so good here.
Well done, Crash. I knew I could rely on you. Now listen carefully. These holograms are hard to maintain. During the course of my intellectual pursuits, I have stumbled across a force that threatens to destroy the world. The crystals are the only means of containing it. The fate of the world is at stake. It is imperative, therefore, that you bring them to me.
Are you there, Crash? Crash! Crash! Are you there, Crash? Are you there, Crash?
Yeah, I gotta check some here. Okay. There's no go now. I think we could get the gem on this one, but not the red gem. You could on the original PlayStation version, but I don't think on this one. They fixed it so you have to go through the sequel level to get that. Oh, can't forget that. There we go, got them all.
So, you are helping Cortex gather crystals. Yet, you have acquired a gem. Interesting. Well, Crash, know this. As long as you are allied with Cortex, you are my sworn enemy, and I will do anything in my power to stop you. If the fate of the world is truly your concern, you must gather the gems, not the crystals. If you obtain all 42 gems, I can use them to focus a laser. Yes, a laser beam that will destroy Cortex and the space station he has created. Until then, I must use my forces to stop you from gathering crystals.
Hang out next. I think this one gotta be quick to get a gem here. Or it could be one further off. Oh, there's a timer. Let's go. Got it. Now we can play the level. Go. Nicely done.
Crystals. Not bad. I see you are getting the hang of it. I need to conserve power. I will communicate with you again after you retrieve the 5th crystal.
For pits next. I know for this one you got to do some form of backtracking, which I'm terrible at. Okay. Thought I'd taken damage there. Oh. Yeah, there's a checkpoint box. Which honestly I should have just left. Overcalculated that last jump. I might have screwed that for myself. Nope, we're fine. There we go. Crash Dash being the last one of the first set of levels. first bit's done. Bonk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn it. I nudged right just a tad bit, and that was like too much, apparently. Yeah, I'll leave that last box, because that might help with the gap. Okay, we got that done. Maybe I shouldn't rely on like slide spins this early on. It's not really. It's more effective when we're doing the relic ones. But, you know, when you're playing casually, you can just kind of do whatever. Would that count? Okay, it does count. I would have screwed that up for myself if the boulder doesn't count crashing into the crates. That still gives you the clear gem for it anyway. Right, onto the boss, Whipperoo. Nice and easy. Yeah, we'll save here. And we go up to level 2.
I see that Ripperoo failed to prove much of a challenge yet again. But back to business. There are crystals to be gathered, 20 to be exact. The planets will align shortly, all 13 of them, and this will create a power great enough to rip the Earth apart. Properly utilized, however, the crystals can absorb and contain the energy.
Crash, is that you? I've been looking everywhere. I don't have much time to tell you this. You have to be careful. Trusting Cortex seems a little unwise, Crash. I can't keep the data path open much longer. Crash, you need to
Thank you. Snowbiz, like showbiz. First death. Actually, technically not. First unintended death. Ooh. Nah. Thought you could get me. Oh, look at me go there. There we go. Nothing behind here. Yeah, figured I couldn't get this one. We need the red gem. Okay, so I need to get to that platform up ahead. I could do that now, or I could do it on another one. We'll go for it. There we go. First try. Okay, so this opens up the snow go route for the red gem. Is it worth going back here? Actually, it is. Not apart from that life. There we go. I've already done this level, so we can just kind of breeze through it if we wanted to. There we go. Now we can do Snowbiz, since we've got the red gem for now. I went down instead of up. Well, we might as well do Snowbiz then. Get that one out the way. See, I wasn't so sure whether I wanted to keep that checkpoint open or not. Anything down here? No, okay. Just wanted to make sure. Thought I was going to die there. How did I not trigger that? There we go. Okay, don't have to do that much backtracking there, that's good. Ugh. Slippery platforms can be annoying to deal with. There we go, all 125. That's another one, that's another gem. We can do this one properly now. Get this bonus as the checkpoint in case anything happens. Take this, then intentionally die so we can resume to the main level and get everything else. Ah, why'd I do that? I did get them crates, which can only get by intentionally jumping on the platforms. Okay, now we can just play the game. I guess I could have just gone through the death route and been okay. Bear it. Oh wow, that's new. Okay, I'll just crouch the entire time then. It doesn't like me slide spinning. So you happy? Come on, today, please. Right then, the eel deal. I use this bonus as a checkpoint. It's a bit janky there. Oh, that's annoying. Completely forgot about that battle. So here we need to get to the end. Nope. Yeah. Okay. I hit spin. The gem's right there. Oh. There's the bowl. There you go, got it. Mhm. Nicely done.
Ten of 25 crystals. You're on your way. I'm running low on power, so communication from this point will be difficult. Remember, I'm counting on you.
On to the boss, the Komodo brothers. Easy enough. We're on to level 3 now.
Good show, Crash. The Komodo brothers obviously lacked your mettle. But now's not the time to get cocky. There are still many crystals to obtain. Remember, the world is counting on you.
Plant food is next. Beat the timer to earn a special gem. you need like 2 masks at that point. Go. Mate, is that checkpoint? I knew I was gonna die there. I think I might have screwed myself. Unless I can actually beat those enemies up ahead, I don't think I can get past that segment. I feel like I should be able to. Okay, you can actually get through that segment now. Get a checkpoint here. So what was that? Much better. Next one's sewer or later. Well, we do have the yellow gem, so we'll be able to, should be able to get everything here. If we played the level correctly anyway. Wasted that. Actually no, because we can just die here. bit dumb of them to put like the gem at the very beginning of the segment where you can just grab it and then die and then just not bother. That would have been easier.
Thank goodness! I hacked into Cortex's computer and found detailed schematics for an improved Cortex vortex and a suspicious-looking space station. I'm not sure, but Cortex might be trying to...
Alright then, there is a secret here. Let's grab the gem first. And go back on ourselves. So... there. Does this take us back to Air Crash? Yeah. Got them all anyway. There we go. Oh, I messed that up. Okay, how was I supposed to do that? How was I supposed to see that? I mean, I should have seen that. Like, I'm lying about that part. Road to Ruin. It is possible to do that. I tried a couple of times. If I can't do it, I'll just play it normally. I'll do it until it gives me a Aku mask. Okay, yeah, I'm not clearing that. I know it's possible. That's going to be a problem if I die. I have to backtrack for the TN2. Oh, it still gives me this, even though I've died like multiple times at the beginning, like unintentionally. Oh, I missed out on the crystal on that one. Completely slipped my mind, that did. annoying. Oh, come on. They couldn't have given me that one. Whatever. I missed the two. Oh well. I'll go back and do the secret level anyway.
Crash, my boy. You are more than
My
halfway
boy.
there. But I'm sure you've noticed that things are getting harder. The last 10 crystals will be the hardest to gather, and our enemies will be sending their strongest forces to thwart you. I'll contact you again when you have completed the next warp room.
No, don't dash one there. Dash jump, sorry, dash one. I'm sorry, how did I get 3 of the 4 and I missed the second crate at that jump? Try again, shall we? There we go. There we go. I forgot you can't do the level until you beat the boss. Oh, hello, hello, Gabby. Gash Banoka to Gringotts Steakhouse. Got him. Easy. Well, then let me do this one again. I'll tell you. It was like just going. Yeah, yeah, yeah. People I often forget that too, but like there's nothing stopping you from not doing that. Ah, damn it. I think Crash 2 had like a lot of like hidden secrets that kind of required like messing around just to kind of find them out. Like for example in this one, like if you backtrack to the polar bear, you get totally bear, which I just did. those cryptic secrets. Like some of them are kind of like easy to solve because like there's like a level later on where like there's like a stair of nitro crates, but they're not as reactive as like the standard ones are, which kind of hints that you can kind of walk on them, and if you go on the top platform, it takes you to a secret area. But stuff like the platform in Air Crash, that one's kind of cryptic because like no one would like expect to like get to the platform by jumping on crates, and that's how you do that part. Always miss those two. And Nitro jumped at me. Crash Vortex after Crash 2, yeah. Yeah, cannot repeat myself about how Crash 4 is like so cryptic with the secrets. It's like it's not even fun at that point. Why is the Nitro like going against me here? Oh, whatever, I'm taking that. I'll just have it. Why did that not destroy the other plank? This Crash was fine. The hidden boxes just yeah. I forget the name of the level, but it's the one where you get the yellow gem. Those hidden boxes are evil. Like they're simple to get to, but like having them hidden like behind each of those steps at the beginning, that's just cool, man. I'm trying to think like what other like hidden boxes pits me. There was like one early on, like one buried under each like tire, like one on each side. But like the one is already revealed, but then the other one doesn't become available if you do the bonus. It's like an engine level, and you know, like a wasteland level. Pretty damn quite noble, I think. Yeah, because the red one's easy because it's like a platform puzzle, just to kind of get it revealed, and then the yellow one is kind of like, because the yellow one is kind of like at the beginning. That one's also easy. So is the green one, and then I think the blue one's kind of like has a bit of difficulty to it, but like it's decent because like you just beat the level without collecting any crates. I'm sure I'm missing like a fifth one there. Honestly, I didn't think I'd get through that pattern. I'm waiting on this one. Okay, so there's essentially two checkpoints there. So I think with this one, you just kind of had to get through the end of it. Oh well, whatever. I don't think I was that close to it. One Orleans level 4 is because of the boxes at start. Then to go to the second pair, hit the boxes, next step down. Hit the first step because surely they wouldn't be that. Yeah, yeah. That's the worst part about it. It's like every step like had like boxes. I think it's like upon release, like I was looking for like guides because like I felt like I was doing something wrong. Oh yeah, I forgot you could do that. I was like, why is this like bit so difficult? But then I realized you could just do this. God, this last one, man, Jesus. Is this one like the Firefly level? I quite like them in Crash 3. Come on. So did I miss two? But then I realised they were Nitro. Colour gems are quite whimsical. The red gems in level 2 you got by jumping on the platforms. Yeah, I remember that one. You learn the pattern from piece of graffiti. Yeah, nah, I really like that one because it, as I said, it does remind me of the secret entry to Sony Flights from Spyro. Where essentially you just have to go on each platform once by the waterfall. Oh, I was looking away, yeah. I think you have access early on, but you're given a hint far later. Yeah, I get that. I cannot see here. Okay, so it's not so bad. I don't really need the last one, might as well take them. See, that's what kind of like Spyro 1 as opposed to 2 and 3, because like you can beat every level on the first go and not have to backtrack. Like, I'm okay with backtracking, but like I kind of prefer games where like you can kind of beat the level on the first go. Trying to recall if hanging out is a level I can actually do. Like get the gem on, I mean. One challenge, very open, vertical level. Yeah. I thought the ability to kind of like dark matter spin was a fun like skill to play with. It was actually pretty fun for when you do the relic runs. You can get like if you do like a certain slot, you get like crazy speed off of it. Hello Toasty, thank you for joining. Which is having a bit of a discussion about Crash 4. Despite us playing Crash 2. Castle was also brilliantly designed stage. what happened there? Yeah, I actually quite like the kind of Cortex Castle levels. I feel like I messed it as well. people trying to take a nap, but people are popping fireworks. Oh, well, is it because of 4th of July? Oh yeah, I did mess that stage up. Yep. Independence Day, America. Liberty Day. Now, I'm sorry to hear that. That's how you're gonna get Merkin. I'm sorry to hear that you couldn't get to like any sleep. Damn it. Merkin. Eagle noises. Okay, there we go. Amazing. Damn it. I'll look away for a second. Excuse me? Came back for vengeance, that Matt did. Come on, kill him that time. Wait, they go down over time? I didn't know that. I was thinking like the platform's gonna drop on me again, and I had to go. But then I also realised that's like if I went, the eel would definitely have electrocuted me. Okay. Okay, now I've done it that time. I don't know why that end segment just didn't work for me. Like we don't know, the bald eagle actually sounds like a seagull. Black-tailed hawk noises are often placed over footage of birds to make them seem more fierce. See, I don't know a lot about like bald eagles, but I know what a seagull sounds like. And it's kind of hard to kind of picture that now. I mean, they have like those like fierce beaks, like kind of like slanted, like bended. I don't know how else you describe it, but like the way the beak looks on a bald eagle, it's like intimidating. I'm not the one for like knowing what animals sound like, but I'll take your word for it. Yeah, I knew that was gonna come on. Oh, you just use a fork, it sounds more cooler. Like American Hawk is a cool name. I mean, American Hawk is a cool name. We chose him because he looks cool. Is that why I needed this? Oh no. I think that's like a secret of. I think it's like some. Oh, yeah, lives. Yeah, I don't really care about that. Got plenty of them anyway. Very symmetrical, has gorgeous colour distribution with the brown body and white head, combined with the striking yellow beak. Yeah, no, that's true. Oh, this is one of those backtracking segments. Oh, not the bees. Damn it. I'm doing a segment with no masks. Good luck to me. That feels what I'm meaning. There we go. Let's get this checkpoint and we're in the clear. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of backtrack here because I need to get on that platform at some point. that gem. Intentionally die here, and then we'll do the secrets. If I can get to it. Resulted in a long-standing myth that he wanted the turkey to be our national bird. Turkeys for dinner, not a state bird. Yeah.
Crash, I haven't got much time. Cortex has almost completed the new space station. Something's not right with his statements. Beware the tricks he's trying.
I'm gonna be honest, but I don't expect a lecture about the American bird and turkey for on stream today. Not that I'm against it, just weird. Ah, I forgot this has a TNT stuck in there. Nah, no need to apologise. It's just I just wouldn't expect that. Not against it. Damn it. Could you speak more slowly, please? I think that's like I don't know how old English that is. I think it's everyday English. That's my catchphrase. I don't know what that... unless that means, could you speak more slowly, please, in Old English. I don't speak Minecraft enchantment table. Dude, you use a letter that's 2 letters combined, man. But... and you got, like, the letter C with a tiddle, or like an arrow pointing up. Put that thing back where it came from. Oh god, where have I been? I just come back to this level and there's like 3 levels not done yet. Losing my mind, man. I bid thee thou speak. I bid thee that thou speak slower. Ah, I felt I shouldn't have put that checkpoints. No, are you kidding me? No, I already got the red gem, but I did it like the legitimate way, because the way. No, I got the red gem earlier. I think this is just for the regular gem. If I can even do it. Now, I got the red gem early on. You can't do the strat that you normally would do on the classic PlayStation version, because they position the red gem higher up than usual. Why that nitro jump? No, cause yeah, I gotta do it again. I'm about to return to Crash for one of these days and just do a normal playthrough. Well, good luck to you if you decide to do that. It's the same luck that I'm not having right now. Sometimes I feel like an idiot just kind of doing the same thing over and over again. But like unintentionally, of course. Yeah, I'm waiting this time. Okay. I have 100% just to play levels casually without worrying about getting all the things. That's probably the best way of going about it, honestly. Don't know how I did that. No! Okay. Good for that part. I thought I was going to fall down that hole again. No. Well, I mean, we've got Spyro Around Beyond coming out. I don't know like how people like are officially calling that Spyro 4, but like, you know, it's a new Spyro game, so like I don't blame them for saying that. Classic middle finger. I feel like there's an easier way of going about that, but like I don't know what else there would be. The ice physics do not help here at all. No. Okay. Okay. You gotta be real careful here. I'm taking my time with this. That explosion got me. See, why is the ice physics like weird? It seems like it carries that physics like even after the jump. Oh, gotta do that again. That's always been the case. It's just stupid, man. Expect that to work. Okay. I have a mask. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay, we're good. We're good. Getting everything here. Even against recent crash forcing. I got a feeling I'm gonna miss something here for some reason. Okay, fingers crossed I did that correctly. I don't think I have a checkpoint, so just gotta be real fucking careful here. Okay, there's a checkpoint. Okay, we're safe. So why did I give you 2 checkpoints back to back at that point and not like any earlier? There's 2 there, then another 2 here. We do know Crash 5 was in development. Yeah, I watched that like 1 hour video from Did You Know Gaming? It's crazy that we could have had like an official like Crash Spyro crossover game since the Orange Purple GBA. God, that angered me. That did. The fact that like the sales from Rumble like determined that. Again, I don't get why they were expecting like anything to kind of work with Rumble the way it did. Like, I'm still surprised they charge for the game as it is now. I would have just made that free to play. Like, again, I don't know why they charge money for it to begin with. I mean, like, I know why they charge money for this, but, like, that ultimately did not help them. So this past me one was actually pretty down for all things considered, and now it's dead literally right before they were set to add best go to the game. Yeah, I think like having like the upfront cost just killed it. Yeah, talking about Nina. upfront costs after death kneel in themselves. Nitro Fuel was also a live service game for $40 upfront costs, and it did pretty well. Well, I mean, like, Nitro Fuel, like, that was a complete... I mean, like, that was essentially, like, a redone of, like, the first with Nitro Kart tracks, and then, like, extras, like, on top of it. But, yeah, like, initially it didn't have, like, a storefront, but then they updated that later on. Which was, like, you know, typical Activision to do. But, like, at least, like, Nitro Fuel was a complete game, when that released. Like, for Rumble, it was just, like, a multiplayer online game. Like, you weren't going to get much out of that, like, once the servers were gone. Like, at least, like, if that was the case with Nitro Fuel, at least you still had, like, the base game. And then some. Level done. Now another like tidbit about like Rumble was that it was meant to be like an addition to Crash 4. Like that was something they were making shortly afterwards, but instead of kind of like releasing it at that time, they kind of postponed it to kind of release it as its own like title. Clever deception. As usual, was a lack of appeal. Crash's staying power was warning by the time Rumble released. Crash 4 sales were lower than expected, and the game didn't review quite high. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's not the end of the world. Like, I mean, Spyro's come. I mean, we've got Spyro coming back next year, which is great. I mean, like Crash has had number 4, so give Spyro a go here. If you combine that with the fact the game is an unusual mismatch of a 3D platformer, sports game, and MOBA with hero shooter elements, you end up with a product that doesn't know what the audience. Yeah. So instead of having like every audience, you end up with having no one. Like it doesn't appeal to anybody. Yeah, no, I get that. multiplayer. When was envisioned as a massive multiplayer expansion of Crash 4 in total, one per league. Yeah, because that was teased at the end of Crash 4. I'll tell you what we do need. We should get like nitro fuel to the Steam or PC. Is there a reason why we don't have that as of yet? Input layout wanted to turn it from a simple multiplayer side mode to a full-on live service that could be monetized. I mean, it sounds like something that they would exactly do with nitro fuel anyway. I mean, there's no reason why they couldn't have done both. Or like at least done it differently so that, no, make it free to play and then add like the monetization. So that way, like anybody can just play it then, as opposed to like having diehards kind of pay for that up front.
Crash, I have discovered that the opposition is being masterminded by Dr. Nitrous Brio, the inventor of the Evolvo Ray. Brio was responsible for our misunderstandings in the past. He forced me to assist him in his plot for world domination, and he's at it again. He will attempt to stand in our way. Be on your guard, Crash. Deliver the crystals to Engine.
Whatever the permanent, but most anything want to expend additional resources, PC server upkeep for what they consider a side hustle. I mean, like, what? I mean, like, I know, like, some games, like, they've had multiplayer before. They're kind of like, well, online multiplayer specifically. I know they kind of scrapped it to kind of like have the main game on there, but they kind of set it as like a you know, a lesser price. Well, again, what would I know? Like, if it were me, I just have like the single player like side, and then just set it at a lower price and just leave it, call it be. I mean, surely if you're busy, you want to make all the money as much as possible, as opposed to like some. some good damage there. Yeah, no, I agree to that. Like, I mean, Warzone specifically. I know we got like Modern Warfare 4 coming out, but like again, I question like how, I mean, like, because that's been released as part of like Xbox Live. So, like, I mean, like, I don't know how they're gonna like recoup all that money, like, from like Modern Warfare 4. Like, it's gonna mostly come from microtransaction sales they get from the biggest money might get that being Warzone. No, their Battle Royale. Resources, including manpower and the cost space. Yeah, it's not what kind of did with Vicarious Visions. Like, the reason they're not making anything else at this moment because they're kind of focusing on Modern Warfare, or at least COD. Which makes us more thankful that Toys for Bob kind of got out of it.
What is your problem, Bandicoot? I will not ask you again to bring me the crystals. Obtain the remaining 5 crystals, Crash, and bring them to me.
Wasn't pumping force. Yeah, they all have. Phoenix after Notch 4 ran his course, Vicarious Visions after completing N.Sane and Toys for Bob, specifically after Skylander decided to underperforming again during the space between Reignited, Crash 4 and Rumble. God, how crazy would it be to get Skylanders back? That would be insane. N.Sane, ah. Yeah. Thing is, like, it's kind of hard to kind of reintroduce Skylanders after like the course that is ran. There you go, performing. I mean, we're both thinking it. Crash and burn fast. People can't use the auto. Yeah, no, absolutely. I did not mean to do that, and you know that, game. It's so crazy that Skylanders managed to get like a Netflix series. that was a weird time. Crash having a voice, man. E. People would probably bite the bullet here now in this. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. We're in a climate enough as it is. I'll take that damage. I will not take that damage though. I might mess up the order on this level too. But he's awful. He's just a clown. Yeah. They should have just had the Aku with Crash and just have him talk like, you know, as they normally would. Like have Aku like be like Crash's like voice of reason. Yeah, I'll just do this. I'll backtrack anyway. This one sort of Crash the commotion. I thought it was kind of yeah. What annoyed me more is that with Coco Bandicoot, they got Tara Strong to do her voice instead of Debbie Berry, which probably would have been not only cheaper but like more in brand, since like she's the only voice for Coco. I think I've got someone different for Debbie. Yeah, Tara Strong. That's what I mean. Like, I don't get that. Like I would have just gone with Debbie Berry, if anything, because like not only is she like the voice of Coco, like from like ages, like if ever, but like it would have been cheaper too. Excuse me? Hello? I thought I had like way more enough space. Oh god, I'm this far back. Ah, I gotta do that deathless. That's annoying. That's very funny because they ever did boss. Anyone from the shall dip, gonna play some rivals and maybe draw something. Ah, fair enough. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope the rest of your day goes well. I think I messed that one up. I didn't want to say one voice actor choice that bothers me. Okay. I'm listening. I'm gonna do this level again. So Emperor Mori was the best voice actor. I could have chosen for him. Brio was voiced by Brennan O'Brien. First few games, he voiced everybody in Crash 1 Funny Love, and when we finally got into voice famous Le Mans Imon. I mean, I guess so. I didn't really like the I don't know what you call like that era of Crash games, the Mono the Mutants, like Crash of the Titans, Mono the Mutants, like Saga, the Tribal Tattoo Saga. Well, they gave him like an arm tattoo for some reason. I don't know. I don't know why they did that. N.Sane, then United Phil, for some reason they went with Tom Kenny and then swapped to Roger Craig Smith. Okay. Wait, was Embryo voiced by Roger Craig Smith in Crash 4? No way. I didn't know that. Oh, yeah, no way. Dude, no way. Nah, I completely understand that. I didn't know that. It's crazy. thing is, the always kind of was that those trouble attached era Crash games weren't going to be like the old ones. I fun games that they were. Honestly, they could be worse. I tried playing it recently. Like the dialogue is just bad. it tries to be like the typical, like the stereotypical Saturday morning cartoon, and it just doesn't work. I'll call it worse in this case, Wrath of Cortex. See, I replayed that not too long ago. I mean, yeah, it's not a good platformer. It's bad. I mean, graphically looking, it's not that great. It's pretty much like the same as Enter the Dragonfly. Hard to believe that like both those games like came out in the states that they did. It's pretty much just a prototype form of my own sense of humour. I mean, the only thing I liked from Mind of a Mutant was the animated cutscenes that they had in between. But I just really like different animation styles, and the fact they kind of had all that like. It wasn't like the standard Crash Bandicoot formula, but like I like that. Okay, we've done it. 69 really. Oh yeah, you're an animator. Stands to reason a bit admiration there. I mean, not like top tier animator, but I do have a deep appreciation for like art, and those cutscenes kind of like spoke out to me in a way, I suppose. I was legit faking recently. Yeah, someone put together one of those reanimated collabs for them. You know what? That's not a bad like idea actually. But I don't know like how long like all the cutscenes combined are. Well, that'd be pretty cool. Kill him. Kill him. Nah, but usually with like the standard like animated project, you always get like the few that are like amazingly talented, and then like the ones that kind of like animating like PowerPoint. I don't mean to be harsh. It's just as it is. I mean, like, people got to start somewhere, and if that's like the way for them to kind of go by it, then fair enough. I mean, I can't say I'm any better myself. I kind of use like a combination of MS Paint and like Windows Media Player. For like, what is the mostly depicted inspiration? I mean, some people would do that. Oh god, have I screwed it up here? Okay, now we're fine. I'm not used to the Crash 2 level, so I don't really know exactly what I'm doing, like, most of the time. Okay, so I got the gem. Was there actually any crates to the right path? Oh, there were. What do you mean I'm missing? What do you mean I'm missing two? Ah, God, I'm living that nightmare. I bet you they're on the branching path. because our base ideas, base cutscenes, mimicking a specific style, the animatrix, Dragon Ball Z, QC baby cartoons, Upa. Each collaborator tries to mimic the target style as close as possible, and because each has a first choice, that means 2 collaborators can work in each style. At that point, it just sounds like a lot of work for people that are going to do it for essentially for free. And unfortunately, that's not like how the real world works. It'd be great, sure, but like, it is at the end of the day a lot of work. And I made a mistake of picking up that firefly. Have I heard of a game called Sissio Sybil? Never heard of that. I feel like I've heard of a game as unique sounding as that. Ah, there was 2 there. Sneaky. There we go. Fine, I'll be right back to go sort some stuff out here. Right, here I'm back. Attack. So I did have a look at that game. Silo Sybil. That's how you pronounce it. Yeah, actually, it does look deep. It does look alright. I have to keep an eye on it in the future. Didn't mean to do that. And the type of mushroom over there keep it SPG 13. Oh, fair enough. It makes sense when I saw the trailer and it's like a mushroom theme. I'm assuming there's like segments where it gets like all psychedelic. Let's do this level correctly. Yes. Was that the third level? I've lost track. Oh yeah, it's just the last one. The shapes, they've taken about ages. How far? I'm saving now. Spaced out. I remember like the alternate route being like tedious. Can you like do it from the get? I feel like you can just do it from the get-go, right? Alright then, take care. Take it easy. Right then, that's everything got. All the crystals and all the gems. I think we've got to beat Cortex twice. First to do like the main story, and then second time to do the bonus ending.
Yes! My plan is nearly complete. And I have you, Crash Bandicoot, to thank for it. Engine, what's happening? What's that? Is she stealing our signal?
Crash, Cortex isn't gonna use the crystals to contain the planet's energy. He's gonna harness the force and use it to power the super Cortex vortex he's built on his space station. One blast and the ray will cover the entire world, turning everyone into Cortex's mindless slaves. Crash, don't let him have those crystals!
Engine, you fool! She's telling him everything! Ah, yes, we're back now. Pardon the, interruption. Crash, bring me crystals! You haven't seen the last of me, Crash Bandicoot.
Don't we know?
Crash, what do you suppose happened to Cortex? And what about the Cortex vortex? Still up there.
You have acquired all of the gems. Incredible! The crystals are not the only means of harnessing planetary energy. The gems have that ability as well. And with them, I can destroy the Cortex vortex forever! Let me warp you to my completed laser installation.
We are ready, Crash. Honest?
Right then, that's the base game done. Got all the crystals and all the gems. When we return to this game, we'll do all the platinum relics. Thank you for everyone that tuned in for today's stream, and hopefully I'll see you all next time. Thank you and take care.